Welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. Today we have a video in collaboration with Anma Beauty, which is a brand of contact lenses. I've never worked with them before, so I am super excited to see what they sent me. I picked all the colors myself, but I haven't tried them on yet, so I don't know how they're gonna look like on me, and I'm super excited about one color specifically. Spoiler alert, there's gonna be a lot of red in this video, and I know that's one of your favorite colors for contact lenses, so I really hope you like this video and the selection of contacts that I picked for today. But before we get started, I want to tell you that you can use the discount code Vesmedinia in case you like anything from this video, and that will give you 15% off site-wide on Anma Beauty. The first color that I want to try on today is Begonia Red. It is the one that I'm the most excited about. It is of course red, and these are yearly contacts that are unfortunately not available with prescription, but some other contacts that I picked for today will be available with prescription. Let's put this one on. This is what Begonia Red looks like next to my natural eye color. I am really happy with the effect. I was surprised because I wasn't sure if it was gonna show up on my eyes or not, but it really does. As you can see, it is a very beautiful and subtle red shade. Now let's put on the other one to see the full effect. So here are both contacts, and I've got to say I'm really happy with the result. I was surprised because I wasn't sure if they were gonna show up on my eyes or not. Sometimes these contacts are meant for black eyes or very dark brown eyes, and they don't show up well on blue eyes, but they look really nice. They are a subtle red pinkish color, and I am obsessed with them. I think they're subtle enough for me to wear them on a daily basis, but still weird enough for someone to pick them for cosplay or any kind of costume. I think demon, vampire, stuff like that. If you've seen any of my other contact videos, you know that I love contacts that blend with your natural eye color because they look more realistic and they make for a really great effect. There's no harsh line between your eyes and the contact, and that's something I always valued. So these ones are a must for me. I am really happy with them, and I will give them a 10 out of 10 because they are super comfortable and I love the effect. Let's continue with something subtle but with a little bit of strangeness added to it. So we're gonna move to purple. This one is called Fantasy Purple, and it is a yearly contact and it is available with prescription. But before I can try them on, I have to remove these ones. They provided tweezers and all the necessary accessories for, you know, contacts like cases and a little vial for contact solution. So let's take these out. I accidentally poked my eye with this because the mirror is quite far, but let's put this on. Okay, so far so good. This is what Fantasy Purple looks like next to my natural eye color. As you can see, the difference is quite subtle, a little bit more than I would like personally. I like my contacts to look more obvious. The main reason why I wear them is to change my eye color drastically. But let's put on the other one so we can see the effect and judge better. What I can tell you is that it looks really good on. This is something I would probably use on a daily basis if I needed prescription. I mean, I do, but it's so little that I always pick them without because my prescription is not available. I think they would also look good for a makeup look or something like that, but definitely not the kind of contact I would use for cosplay or for a very extreme Halloweenish look. This is something more natural, more subtle, more for a nice evening out. If you need prescription contacts and you want a subtle change, I think that's something that they would be great for. Now let's move on to the next color because I still have a few to show you. Now we're moving on to our favorite, your favorite, my favorite, everyone's favorite, red again. But this time is a more intense and striking thing. These ones are called Red Screen and they are full red contacts. So let's hope I can see something with them. This is what they look like, and these are valid for 6 months after you open them, and they are not available with prescription, which makes sense because probably you won't be able to see a lot with them. Now let's take these out and let's hope I can hold the mirror closer so I don't poke my eye again. You see, easy peasy. You know the drill, this one goes in and I hope I can see something afterwards. Okay, this trick works wonders when you put on contacts because they have a little bit of liquid, so if you start tearing up and you don't want to ruin your makeup, a little bit of tissue or toilet paper is gonna do the trick. So what do you think? I think this is gonna be one of my favorite colors. This is what red screen looks like next to my natural eye color, but let's put on the other one. I know I'm not gonna see quite a lot. I always do my videos on my own, so if anything's slightly out of focus, I'm really sorry, but I know I won't be able to see that much with the other one on. This is the full effect. I think it looks stunning, but I cannot see that well. I think part of it is because I'm looking at my soft boxes, which are very strong and they make it a lot harder to see with contacts like this. I have looked at the street and it looks like it's easier to see things that are not so bright. So I know if you go out with someone, don't go out alone with these, but if you go out with someone, you will be able to manage more or less. Now this is something I would wear for, you know, costume cosplay, a Halloween look, or just a very extreme makeup look. But if I wanted to take photos with these, I would like to have someone with me to help me make sure the camera is on focus, because I can't really tell right now, and I really hope that you can see what I'm recording. Anyway, these are probably my favorite from all the ones I picked for today, because they are the most extreme ones, and that's something I really like. Although the first red ones are a close second. Our next color is called Arctic Night Blue, and this is what it looks like. These are yearly contacts and they are available with prescription. This is what Arctic Night Blue looks like next to my natural eye color. I hope you can see the difference. It is a little darker than my eyes, but let's put on the other one. This is what both of them look like on me. I didn't film how I put on the other one because it was honestly quite difficult to put them on. They kept getting stuck to the tweezers and I couldn't really get them to stick to my eyes. I don't know why, but I thought I should mention it because it was a little bit more difficult than usual and I am very used to trying on contacts. In any case, once I put them on, they are really comfortable, so I'm not having any problem with them right now, but it was just putting them on. It was quite difficult. Anyway, let me know what you think of this color. I think it's really cute. Probably, again, not so different from my natural eye color, but it's a nice effect. Since these are available with prescription, if that's something you need, that will be great. These are more opaque than the first violet contacts that I tried on today. Even if you have a different eye color, they might show up quite similar. It may be a little bit more noticeable where your contact starts and your eye ends. I don't know, for me they look pretty realistic, pretty natural, and I love the effect. I'm not really sure how it's gonna look if you have a radically different eye color, but since they are quite opaque, I think the color is gonna show up pretty well regardless of your natural color. We have finally reached the last pair of contacts. These are Nana Charming Lights Violet, and this is what they look like. They are available with prescription and they are yearly contacts. The color is super cute, so let's try them on. This is what Nana Charming Light Violet looks like next to my natural eye color. I think it's a very cute, yet subtle, again, color, but I am really obsessed with it. Let's put on the other one because I'm sure they will look even better. This is how I look with both of them on, and I think they are extremely flattering. This is a very beautiful eye color. In fact, I wish my natural eyes looked like this. They look a little bit more gray than purple on my eyes, but I'm not mad about it because it's a kind of purplish gray color that looks stunning. I think they're really light, which is something I love for contacts. It's very hard to find light purple, so these are really cute. I like them a lot, and I think they would be the perfect contact for everyday use because the color is super natural, so it's something you could pull off for a daily look. Although you could also use it for a makeup look, maybe combine it with something different because I was wearing a lot of red for the red contacts, but I think this would go better with pink or purple. So what do you guys think? I really like them. I think they look really good on me and probably on every other eye color. They are not so opaque, but since they're pretty light, I think they will make a noticeable change regardless of your natural eye color, although they will of course look different on different eyes. since these were the last contacts I had for today, I want to ask you which ones were your favorite. You already know which ones I love the most, but I'm honestly quite happy with all of them. But let's move on to the review of Anma Beauty, because I know you might like to know a few things about this brand. I didn't have to pay taxes, because this is a very important thing here in Europe. You always have to pay taxes when you receive things, but sometimes they pay in advance, so I believe this is the kind of brand that pays in advance, so you won't have to pay extra when you receive your contacts. This is of course great, so if you're in Europe and you are looking to buy contacts, this is a good option. And shipping was quite fast. I believe it was about 2 weeks or maybe even less. And once the package got to Spain, it only took 1 or 2 days to arrive to my place, which is really impressive. Anyway, I haven't had any problem with any of the contacts I received. Everything was properly packaged. I got contact cases and, you know, tweezers and all that to put them on. Of course, you will have to buy a contact solution, and I recommend soaking your contacts for 24 hours at least before you try them on for the first time, because they come with a liquid that's a little bit more harsh to protect them, and it's recommended that that liquid doesn't touch your eyes. So if this is the first time wearing contacts, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, you should soak them in contact solution for at least a day. Anyway, if you liked anything from this video, don't forget that you can use my discount code Vesmedinia to get 15% off site-wide on Anma Beauty. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!